reasons to let you go. You're giving me a million reasons to still show. Where do you think you're going? This is for love and compassion, even when you can't understand. Time's up. Kudos to Lady Gaga last night at the Grammys. Y'all, she blew it out of the water. I could not, her performance was probably my absolute favorite. So, welcome to my channel. My name is Maggie Hardy, and of course I can't sing like Lady Gaga, but you know what? That's okay, because I'm happy, I'm feeling it, and I'm in the moment, and I'm gonna sing regardless if I can sing or not. So today I am recreating this look from last night of Lady Gaga's on the red carpet and for her performance. I really hope that y'all enjoy it, and if you do, give it a big thumbs up and go ahead and subscribe to my channel before you leave. It would absolutely mean the world for me for y'all to come join this party and be on this adventure with us. So without further ado, let's just jump into the video. Okay, so the first thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna prime my eyes. I think it's really the most important part of this look. I'm just gonna use some concealer, as I always do. Take my wet beauty sponge and really just dig this in, work this into my eye. I will then set that with setting powder. I'm just using the Kat Von D setting powder. Since I have my base down, I am going to use tape. You don't have to use this step. I'm going to, just to make sure that we get that nice clean cut. Working with black can be very difficult sometimes, so this process is not necessary. I want that sharpness, that cleanness, that way we really don't have to really clean it up when we get done with the black. So the first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to take my Kat Von D tattoo liner. This is really just going to be able to cut the shape out of the wing and the preciseness that she had. I'm going to follow the tape. Swoop this inward, like so. Now that I have the outline of the wing and the shadow that she had, I'm going to go in with my Essence gel liner, and I'm just going to take an angled brush. Any angled brush will do, any brush will do, really. But this is going to be the base of the black shadow. As you can see, I got a pretty good amount of it. And then I will go in here and fill this in. Now, once I have that, I'm going to go in with a very dense brush and try to really blend this out. Just right here on the inner lid. Right here, we want to try to keep it as smooth as possible, but we also want to blend this out just a bit. I will then take some black shadow. Any black shadow will do, your favorite black shadow. And we're really going to make this matte. And then it will also help us to be able to start blending this. And I actually think that looks pretty good. Gives you a straight line right across. I don't want to mess up the shadow doing my eyebrows, so I'm going to go do my eyebrows and I'll be right back. I'm going to go ahead and rip these off, and as you can see, we have that perfect line. I'm going to go ahead and do the face because I really want to finish the eyes last. Last night, she just had she has such flawless skin, Lady Gaga, goodness gracious almighty. So today, for primer, I'm going to go in with the J1 Jelly Pack. This really helps your foundation stick to your face. And of course, you know, going to the Grammys and you're out on the red carpet, all the lights, all the cameras flashing in your face. You really want your foundation to be able to stick in place. I mean, that's like, what, a 5 to 6 hour event for them most of the time. So I'm really going to work this into the skin. I know I look crazy right now, but y'all, it is the process. We are going to be Lady Gaga fabulous when this is over with. Trust me. For foundation, I'm just going in with the Rimmel Lasting Finish. She had a very natural look going on last night, so we're not going to be doing too much of anything to the face. She had just a little bit of contour, a little bit of blush, and of course a little bit of highlight, but it wasn't over dramatic. So that's what we're shooting for today. So I'm just going to pounce this into the face. This is a medium coverage. It's not a full coverage. Whether or not she had full coverage, I don't know. I know that I can't have Lady Gaga hair and it kind of stinks. I kind of wish I either had a wig or something, but I do apologize about that. But we're focused on the makeup. The makeup and her performance is what absolutely stole the show last night. And I really hope that y'all seen it. For concealer, the Monyae Retouch and Erase. My go-to concealer. And I'm just going to get where I need to. And to set that, I'm just going to go in with some of that Kat Von D setting powder. There was a hair. I'm going to go in with the Hoola Quickie Contour Stick, and I'm just going to give myself a little bit. So I'm just going to go in here and blend this out. I will go in with some bronzer, not a lot, just enough to warm up the area. This Quickie Stick is a cream to powder. So as you can see, it gives that real natural contour. For bronzer today, I'm going in with the Tom Ford The Ultimate Bronzer. Y'all know this is pretty expensive, so I'm not saying you gotta use it, but it gives a very natural, radiant finish to it. I'm just gonna use my R40. This is my favorite bronzing brush, and we're just gonna lightly top off this contour. And my hair, I told y'all please excuse my hair. Y'all know my hair is actually really curly, and it's not liking that. It's not liking the way that it's laying down right now. So, and I always forget about my lip. For blush, I'm just going to use the Romantic Rose by Milani, and I'm just going to give myself a light dusting. Nothing too dramatic. And there went the dramaticness, of course. Never fails. For highlighter, I'm just going to go in with the Milani. This is the Strobe Light. And I'm just going to put some on the back of my Beauty Blender and just give myself a light feathered dusting to kind of make it look more of a natural glow. Now to finish off the eyes, which was, of course, the most glamorous part, besides the dress, and the performance. She slayed it. I'm going to keep saying it. I'm going to keep repeating myself. She killed it. So the first thing I'm going to do is, as you could see, it was kind of like a glossy glitter, and I kind of have the same of both, but at first I'm going to go in with the Stila. This is the Magnificent Metals, and this is in Diamond Dust. Not all the way, just a little, because we are going to go in and blend this out with our finger. Now that we have that, I will go in with my finger and gently blend this into the black, also while taking it up and out to the brow bone. To add the glossiness that she had, I'm going in with the Pat McGrath Cyber Clear Eye Gloss. I believe this is from the collection 006. And it looks like so. It's very glossy and it has the glitter in it. And I'm not going to take a lot. I'm just going to take just a little bit of that gloss. And I'm going to first put it at the top. And then I'm going to blend it in with the glitter. And it will help give that glossy effect. And I think I want just a little bit more shimmer in there. So I'm just going to take just a little bit on the back of my finger, and again, just work this in to that gloss. and it will help spread it out. It might not be the exact, but it's pretty darn close. Ah, Lady Gaga. For liner today, I'm just going to use my Marc Jacobs gel liner, and I will go in here and get the top of my lid. Like, she really had this thing blacked out, like she was smoked out. And I will also connect the outer wing, get the waterline. I will also kind of bring it down onto the lash line just so we can really blend this out. So I'm going to take a really small pencil brush and I will go in here and start blending this out. And to really set that into place, I'm just going to take some black shadow. Now to add the glitter on the lower lash line as she had as well, I'm just going to take, I think this is actually, oh, it's a pointed eyeliner brush. I took some of that Stila shadow on the bottom, on the back of my hand, and I'm just going to go in here and smear this right under the lash line. I'm going to use my Tarte Lights Camera Lashes, give my eyes a coat, and as you can see, I made a boo-boo, so I'm going to try my hardest to get it off. Like it wasn't even there. For lashes today, I'm going in with Lilli lashes. These are mink lashes in the style Erica. Last night she had these big, dramatic, awesome lashes. How can you get more awesome than the lashes she had on last night? And I don't even know what she was wearing, but for me, we're going in with these. Big, dramatic, and fluffy. Now that I have the lashes on and we're looking fabulous, I'm going to go in with the Pat McGrath Ultra Lip Pencil. This is in Bare Rose, and I'll just line my lips. She had on a very pretty liner with some nude lipstick, so I'm going in with MAC. This is in Honey Love. It is my most favorite nude that I own. And to top that off, some pictures she had shiny lips and some pictures she didn't. But we're going to go ahead and top it off with a gloss. This is the Buxom White Russian. And there you have it. So I really hope that y'all enjoyed this video. Thanks for taking the time out of your day to watch it. And I really hope that y'all enjoyed this tutorial. So I will see y'all again soon. Yeah? Or bye.